welcome back to our channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Ashley and I am currently 21 weeks with a baby boy. Super excited to just like give you guys all the details. We finally have a name. I think we finally have a name. I'm gonna be announcing it here. I know some people don't announce their kids' names for some reason to like everybody, but like until the baby's born, but I don't really see a reason behind that. I don't know. I'm proud of his name, and I'm so glad we have finally made a decision. So I'm going to be telling you guys that. I'm also going to be talking about my 19th and 20th week of pregnancy. I am halfway there, a little more than halfway. I am 21 weeks today and 21 weeks and 2 days today. So I'm super excited about what's happening inside my body. I am a fourth-time mama. I guess you want to call it, you know, have first-time mama, second-time mama. I am a fourth-time mama. I did have a miscarriage back in August of 2020. So this is my 5th time being pregnant. Even though that pregnancy didn't last that long, I still count it as a pregnancy because that's what my body was able to do, and that's what happened. Unfortunately, it did end in a miscarriage, and we are now pregnant with our rainbow baby, and that's our first boy. So I hope you guys stick around for more videos like this. So like I said before, I am 21 weeks and 2 days, and I'm currently out of breath. That's one of my main symptoms so far. If you hear kids in the background, I have a house full, so they're here. So I just got off work, guys. I work as a teacher, and today was our first day back from quarantine, so I didn't really talk to you guys about it as much, but we have been quarantined for the past 10 days because my husband tested positive for corona or COVID-19, coronavirus, or whatever, however you say it. He tested positive. He had 0 symptoms. Now I'm gonna take that back a little bit. The first day he tested, he was coming down with a cold. He felt like it was a cold, and then his symptoms went away. My kids first thing in the morning were crazy. They hadn't been to school in the past 8 days for them, because not including the weekend, but they were out of their minds. And so I finally got to school, and then those kids were out of their minds. So my voice is a little just shaky and just all over the place, so just bear with me. So yes, guys, I am repping my African t-shirt. I got this shirt from Marshalls. I'm super happy to find it. It was only like $7.99. Super cute. And because today was the last working day of Black History Month, I wanted to make sure that I represent. And I haven't been to school in so long, and I just wanted to make sure that I showed my colors. So we're gonna do a little bit of both 19 and 20 week symptoms, because they kind of go hand in hand. I've been feeling the same way for a few weeks and stuff, so it's really not like a whole bunch of like big things happening. I found out that I was having a boy at 17 weeks, so I did do my anatomy scan and everything like that. I'm gonna show at 19 weeks. I've been having like sciatic pain, like hip pain. When I lay down at night or when I sit for too long, when I get up, it's like my hips are hurting. So they're really like sore for some reason. I think I'm just carrying a lot more in the front now. Like I'm all baby. I'm like right here. I'm breast and baby, that's what I say. Because people say, oh, you're all baby. I'm like, no, I'm breast and baby. Leg cramps and hip pain are part of the 19-week symptoms, and that's exactly what I've experienced so far. So at 19 weeks, the nerve cells for hearing and taste and smell are developing, and the 19-week fetus baby has already learned to suck and now add swallowing to their bag of tricks. So this is baby at 19 weeks. If you can see that really good. Yeah, so that's baby at 19 weeks. Baby's 5 senses are developing in the brain. So if you're watching this and you're carrying a girl, your baby's uterus has developed and her ovaries hold as many as 6 to 7 million eggs. That's crazy to think about. Like when I was pregnant with my daughters, I didn't think about it. Like I had my grandbabies inside of me. That's weird, right? I mean, it's pretty cool, not weird, but I'm pregnant with, you know, my baby, and then my baby has eggs inside of her womb. That's my potential grandbabies, you know. So that's pretty like out there, but it's there. Let's see what my body looks like at 19 weeks. That's what your body looks like. So baby is right there. So I do have a I talked to you guys about it before. I have an anterior placenta, and then when I went to my appointment, they told me it was right lateral, so the baby is more on the right side. The placenta, the placenta is right here on the right side, if that makes any sense. So let's move forward to week 20. So week 20 is one of those exciting weeks because you can say I'm halfway there. You know, if you're counting 40 weeks as the total, I am, because I have my kids, my babies come late, okay? At week 20, the baby is the size of a banana. I didn't show you guys week 19, but it was the size of a mango. So the baby is 6.5 inches and it weighs 10.1 ounce. So it says, congratulations, during week 20 you're at the halfway point. We know baby sex now. A lot of people do not wait. A lot of people do wait to the end to find out. That's what I was gonna do, but you guys know what happened with that. If you didn't watch my previous video, it's saying that I should be feeling pretty darn good. This is not the case for me. I am very tired in the afternoon or in the evening. I'm okay in the afternoon and the mornings. I'm like upbeat and ready to go, but in the evenings I am drained. Like they said, by now I should have a lot more energy. I should be feeling pretty darn good. I don't know. I do feel good more in sense of you know, like I feel better. I'm out of the first trimester. You know, a lot of anxieties are gone and things like that. It also says I should have a high sex drive. Increased estrogen and progesterone hormones means your sex drive is high. I don't want to say it's high, but it's there. That's, at least it's non-existent, right? Anyways, vaginal discharge, you should expect the discharge to keep increasing. Yes, this is true. Have an extra vaginal discharge. Leg cramps, heartburn, indigestion. Yes, all those things happen in my 20 week and also my 19th week, because I would eat food and it would just sit there, and I had that in the first trimester, and it was just like, you know, high energy, not like as high, but it's not as low as it was in the beginning. Swelling, I don't have any swelling yet, thank goodness. Shortness of breath, yes, I do have that. And that's it for week 20. This is baby at 20 weeks. 20 weeks, big baby. Now it says if you're having a boy, which I am, it says if you're having a boy, his testes, still located in his abdomen, have begun descending and will eventually drop in a few weeks. So that's interesting. I guess never, you know, I never had a boy, so it's just different. But this is where the baby is located. Mine is more toward the right. Well, I guess that one's showing right, I guess because the lady's turned a little bit. Anyways, that's it for symptoms. Now I did go to my 28-week anatomy scan. Everything did check out. They did not tell me much about Down syndrome, and I know I told you guys that I did not want to do the genetic testing because I didn't do it with my other kids, and I do have that family history that's in the back of my mind, and it keeps like bothering me. Like I have a cousin that has Down syndrome. I have another cousin that has autism, so I just want to make sure, you know, like just in case I can get my mind right. So I did do the NIPT test. I'm gonna put the meaning of that somewhere on here, but I did do that test and the blood work or whatever, and they're gonna tell me, I guess, in a few days or weeks or whatever, whenever they get it. But she said that everything looked okay, didn't have any markers for Downs or anything like that. And guys, he wanted to show us that he was a boy so bad. He just kept showing his thing. They were trying to get his spine, like measurements and stuff, and she was like, can you turn on your side, can you do this, can you do that? Because he was not budging. Like he was just like, I'm a boy. Also, he was weighing about 11 to 12 ounces. The tech said 12 ounces, the nurse said 11 ounces, but he's bigger than the 10 ounces that the book said, or the app said, so I'm happy with that. He's measuring in the 53rd percentile. So he's right, she said this is the scale, he's right there at the top. So I want to tell you guys his name. I wanted to save it to the end of the video because, guys, I still hope it's gonna be his name. I hope I don't change it, but his name is gonna be Levi, L-E-V-I. Oh my goodness, every time I say it I just smile. Like it makes me so happy. Levi Devon. My husband, he's not really quite, you know, Devon is his middle name, okay? And he does not like his name at all. His first name is Cordero, and is spelled C-O-R-D-E-R-E-L, and he hates his name. Everywhere he goes, he has to spell it. And his mama just messed him up. He did not want a Junior for that reason. So, but his middle name kind of flows with Levi. So I was like, okay, let's give him a piece of you. Levi Devon, because this could be our potential last baby. And, you know, just to have something that you guys got in common. Like I say, I don't know why people wait to share the name. I don't really have any, like, ooh. Levi is a very common name. It means join in harmony, or join by God, or join with God. I do have a, hold on. This is a little poster I got from Pinterest. So it has his name and some interpretations of it. I'm gonna make a poster for his nursery. So it says Levi, Hebrew meaning means together or attached. A biblical origin meaning attached to God. Irish origin means deep desire to serve God. So we're hoping that this is a little minister in making, you know. But you know, but I like the meaning of being attached to God, being attached in harmony, joining in harmony, because he does make our family complete. And yeah, so Levi, it was just one of those names that kind of like, okay, well, what about this or what about that, and then we just always came back to Levi. So that's his name, Levi Devon, so far. We also like Jackson as a middle name, like Jax, J-A-X-O-N. Caleb, Levi Caleb, I don't know, Levi Stephen. Stephen is my dad's name, first name, so we're gonna give him Levi Stephen fairly, but I don't know if it flows. I don't know. I think I want to go with my husband's middle name, but if he doesn't like it, we'll change it to something else, but we're gonna keep Levi. That's the plan. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Also, stay tuned for my next video. We're gonna be doing some spring decor, shopping and stuff like that, so I want you guys to see that. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.